The mission of the Unity House is to be a light on campus for people to see and be like, oh, I'm welcome there. Ultimately, the word unity we decided on because we wanted to be unifying on campus. We wanted any community of people to come together and feel safe and feel like they could open up when they come in the front door.
Basically, we're a bunch of guys who are passionate about men being healthy and supporting each other, being vulnerable in their relationships with guys, being vulnerable about their crap, and seeking a healthier lifestyle where they can be positive influencers on campus.
The way I've seen it carried out is through different groups being able to come in, and we hosted a BSU event and a couple other things here and there that where we were just able to provide a space for people.
From my own experience with men, my own friends and myself, there always needs to be a very specific kind of cordoned off space for me and my friends to really get deep with each other and talk about our own vulnerabilities. And so having a desire to have a space like that for all men on campus was kind of the, at least, initiator behind wanting a house. And now we do have a house, and it's been a place for hosting, for hospitality. I think we've hosted 6 different separate groups on campus in one way, shape, or form, as well as opening up a space for people to have Bible studies, for mentors and mentees to meet, whether that's through the house or through people connected to the house.
We've also been able to provide a spot for weekly groups that meet. For a while we had Bruderhof meeting here, which was great, and also another small group on campus is able to use our basement.
I personally and a lot of guys in the house are really passionate about healing between men and women, because there's such a brokenness that exists on this campus, in this world, between men and women. And so we want to represent manhood well and help support other young men at being good men. And so we can start bridging the gap and start healing the brokenness that exists between men and women. If the younger generation, if you will, of influencers have older influencers pouring into them and making them better leaders than we are, it'll just keep getting better. And that's the mentality. If younger guys have older guys pouring into them, they can get to the point of the older guys a lot quicker with a lot less of the mistakes along the way. And so our hope is that a group like that can have this house of really tight friends that are vulnerable and open to other ideas and open to change and wanting to just be the best men that they can be and the best leaders on campus that they can be.
If you have a slight interest in checking out what the Unity House is all about, we're here for another semester, so check us out, come over and visit the house. We'd love to hang out with you. Typically there's at least a couple people over here who can hang out, say hi, introduce you, give you a tour of the house. We love to have people over, and we'd love to meet you and hear about your interest and answer any questions if you have them.
We're really hoping to find people that would fill our shoes, be it women or men, that can really just continue on the mission that we have, but also maybe evolve it a little bit more into something a little bit more solid, with maybe we're just laying the foundation right now, but it'll really flourish in a couple years, 5 years, I don't know.